everyone. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday morning, April 7th. So I just want to read something very, very interesting and very powerful that I found on my Instagram post. The title is Unrealistic People Rule the World, something like that. It was from Ed Mylett. It's one of the mentors I follow. And I'm going to read it off of the computer. I far prefer to hang around unrealistic people. That's who changes the world. In big ways and in small ways. Unrealistic people challenge society in foundational beliefs that have been in place. Often for decades, they embrace new ways of thinking and cringe uncontrollably at the phrase, "We've always done it that way." Unrealistic people are dreamers. They have oversized imaginations. They are creators who don't understand the word no. Unrealistic people are uncommon. They literally make up less than 1% of the population, but they have wisdom, fortitude, guts, and resilience to go to the distance and impact the other 99%. Unrealistic people don't like following rules. Instead, they prefer to make their own. Unrealistic people often fight mighty battles inside themselves because they're always seeking new ways and on new worlds to conquer. And it says, think of people like Martin Luther King Jr., Steve Jobs, Mother Teresa, Henry Ford, Oprah Winfrey, and Billy Graham. They are legendary, unrealistic leaders who didn't ask if it could be done. Instead, they ask, what is the best way to get it done? And lastly, he said, the most important thing for you to know is there are human beings just like you. They're really not much that different from you, other than their beliefs that they can make a difference, and the fact that they are unrealistic in that belief system. Now, saying that, I'm pretty sure you can identify with the things here that Ed Mylett posted. This is a post from 2022. A lot of things that ADHD individuals think are very similar to these. We unrealistic because so-called unrealistic, right? We think outside of the box. We are dreamers. We are creators. When somebody says no, we say nope. We say yes. We're gonna find another way. And this is a legendary, unrealistic leader. He asks if it could be done. We don't ask if it could be done. We're trying to find ways to get things done the best way. We find solutions. We find different ways. That's what we think outside the box. We are unrealistic people. We do things differently. We think differently than everybody else. The normal society. The neurotypical people that don't have these unrealistic thinking abilities like we have. And let that sink in. Let those things sink in. And another thing is, it mentions that they're not much different. We're not much different. We're just humans. We're all humans. But the only difference is that, do we believe those things that were because we think outside the box? If you have read the description of this channel, I put there, I break the mold, thinking outside of the box. My story unfolds a normal life. Nah, that's not my scene. It's way more fun to create than to glean. Has anybody told you, I'm pretty sure this is our belief systems we have for over the years, like I talk about in other videos. All those belief systems we have from generations, from family, school, work, etc., etc., etc. This cannot be done because you don't have this other thing. You cannot do this because you don't have enough of. I'm pretty sure you heard of that. When we have something that we want to do, when we want to do something that is not in the normal world. For example, I want to do your own business, or invent something, or create something. Most people are gonna say, I don't know if that's gonna be done. So how are you gonna do that? They begin to question you, even though they know you, even though they love you, even though they care about you. They still doubt that you can do it because they have this condition that they have of, because they don't think like you, they don't think like me and you. They ask, oh, how are you gonna do that? Or why are you gonna do that? Or how, when, why, all these questions. We think outside of the box. If it wasn't for that, nothing great, nothing will be created. And I encourage you to keep going in whatever you're doing. And as always, see you in the next